Okay, so this video is for my friend Rocky. I talked to her earlier today, and and I was, chatting her on Facebook, telling her about this protective style that I have. This is something quick. It's like an alternative to a sew-in. It's like a half sew-in, but not like quite a 3/4 wig type thing. I love half wigs. And what I did was, like, this is a half wig right here, and in the front I like sewed in a bang so that I won't really be, I don't know, I just didn't want the tension on my bangs because they're growing back. I cut them in March and I'm such an idiot. I cut them to like here, but now they're here, so we're good. But I still don't want, because they're growing back, I don't want much heat on them. So yeah, this is my hair here and like a little here, of course, along the hairline. And I probably, because I have this on in here, I probably flat iron it like once or twice a week, no more than 3 times a week ever. And a lot of times, if you flat ironed your hair to reduce heat, you can use rollers. You can, the way I curled it, I like have it spiral flip. I didn't really curl it today, it's whatever, because I'm just chilling. But you could actually like just comb the hair over and tuck the ends in between the hair that you sew in. That's what I do because the part that reverts quickest is my ends. Yeah, that's probably with everybody who's natural. So I just wanted to show you guys as well as Rocky, because she's just kind of MIA right now. So yeah, I'll show you guys. So this is the 3/4 wig. Oh, and what I didn't mention this. I like, my hair is completely braided up, aside from this section out here. So I like, originally I braided both sides. Like, this is braided over here too. I was braiding it into a French roll. So I didn't use the half wig at all. I got this half wig for a fashion show I was in, and I'm like, how am I gonna use it? Because it just fits so awkward. And usually when I get a half wig, they at least look right up here, so I don't have to leave as much hair out. But this, I'm like, what am I gonna do with it? So the half wig wasn't a factor at this point. I just braided it back, braided all my hair back into a French roll. French roll your hair to the side, and had the bang still. So it was just like a cute little updo with the bang. Maybe I'll add pictures at some point, Facebook, Twitter, whatever. And I also, when I didn't feel like wearing a French roll, I would, just pull it back and wear a bun. You can add Marley hair if your hair is shorter, for fullness, because like, who wants to walk around with a nub? No offense to people who might, but yeah. So, one day I was going to like Walmart or something, and I was just playing in the mirror, and I was going through my drawers, and I pulled out, like, I was like straightening my drawers, and I pulled out the pack with this in it. And I'm like, it would just put it on. Oh, you want to know what? The first time I put it on, okay, my iPod was playing and a Beyonce song came on, and when I listen to Beyonce, I feel like you need a long weave that you can swing. So I like pulled it out, and I was just so that's really kind of how it started. But then after that, that's when I was like, let me put this on and see how it looks. But anyway, so I braided it back, took some hair out of the part, because okay, in the middle I left hair out so that when I roll the French roll, it wouldn't just be a bunch of braids. Like, it would be hair in the middle to make it look fuller. So there's like hair here, and then now, since I have the half wig on, I just French braid all the braids and the hair in the middle down, so it's like a little Whitney Houston braid back in the day. Going straight down the middle, and then I just pin the ends up. So just put the half wig over, flat iron your hair to cover the part where it might show, and you know, clip it in and all that, and have your bobby pins. If you're natural, you probably don't want your hair to you don't want any breakage. You don't want the comb of the half wig to really go through your hair, because that's gonna break it, especially depending on your texture. So what you might want to do is just take some bobby pins and just stick it in your braids so that it won't fall off. And that's better than having like some tension stress spot receding in the middle of your head because you've worn it out from half wigs. So yeah, here's the front. Didn't really curl it, so don't judge me. It's just flipped over. Like I said, I'm just chilling today. And then here's the side. I don't know how it's looking right now, but here's the side. Other side. The back, I don't know. Probably need to comb this junk. You get the point. So this weave probably comes to like the top of my butt. Yeah, I'm 5'8", so that's kind of a lot. I want to say that, I don't know how long it is, but it's long enough. And this is really all I can think of to do something with it, because other than that, I'm not putting a bunch of gel on my hair to slick it back, like headbanding or whatever. Like, it just wouldn't look right because my head's kind of big, and without a bang or something, some fullness at the top, like, it can get kind of not attractive. So and I just don't like gel. I really don't like gel anyway. I want to preserve my edges, and everyone who knows me knows that. So yeah, that's it. And oh, rest in peace, Etta James. Today she passed. She lost her battle with leukemia, but she lived a full life and she was appreciated. So, you know, rest in peace to her. So here it is, Rocky. I hope you like it. I'll add some pictures and stuff. You know, I'll get a little more dialed up, just a bit, not too much, because you know. And that's it. I know I said I wouldn't do any like natural hair videos, but I just wanted to share it. But make sure you minimize heat if you can. Just comb over or tuck it. You can braid this if you want. Put a headband or something. I don't know how that will work, but did y'all see that? Yeah, so here's to half wigs because I love them, and